Don't know. Someone kind and with good reflexes. If he hadn't caught my phone, it would be trampled now.
A bad day for cell phones.
Something like that. Let's go. We don't want to keep Katsumi waiting.
You should have asked him to send you a photo from his apartment.
Akiko, that would have been way too much. We could send him our selfie.
If we have to.
What the heck is this? I can't turn on my phone.
It worked fine just a moment ago.
I don't know. Maybe it accidentally turned off when it slipped out of my hand.
We're going to Katsumi's anyway. He'll see what's wrong with it. Maybe the battery ran out.
Could be. Katsumi opened the door to his apartment and invited Akiko and me inside. Seated cozily on the couch, Rokuto was waiting there. The two of them looked like they'd patched things up. I wouldn't be surprised if Rokuto had insisted on talking to Katsumi privately, and came there first because of that. Hey guys.
I'd like to have a glass of cold water, and then we can begin this meeting.
Hey, make yourselves comfortable. Rokuro, get your butt off the couch. That place is reserved for the girls.
Ugh, and why am I not allowed to sit with the girls?
'Cause you're blocking my view.
Nice one.
We all sat as comfortably as we could, impatiently waiting to hear what Katsumi had to say. But he only pretended to be busy doing something in the kitchen, and Katsumi, don't bother with the drinks. We didn't come here for the food and the drinks. We came to
Here I am. I'm making us some refreshments while we're waiting for the others to come.
I don't believe anyone else is gonna come. We're all here except you. You won't even turn around and look at us.
Whenever you're ready, Katsumi. We're not leaving until we hear what's going on.
I'll give him half an hour.
Not everyone is here. I expected to see Mizuki too.
She said she wasn't gonna make it. After all, we can tell her everything when we see her.
Or we don't tell her anything.
All right.
Katsumi sat on the floor cross-legged and started talking.
The night when you lost touch with me was one of the hardest nights in my entire life. That was the first time I got scared for my safety and the safety of my friends.
Nobody dared interrupt him, nor did we ask any questions. We were taking in every piece of information he was sharing with us.
I see you've been snooping around my stuff. I'm not judging you though. I would have probably done the same if I'd lost any of you guys. I want to thank you for worrying about me, because I was really in a life-endangering situation. You found the databases with ChatLinx users' information.
Yeah? Why do you need those? Did you try to sell them?
No, I tried to destroy them.
What did those databases contain? What kind of information?
Plenty of stuff. I don't know how much you saw of it, but there were some data about the user's movements, use of the camera and the microphone. You don't want to know. If you knew, you'd crush your phones now.
I wouldn't. Mine's at home.
Mine's in a sleep mode.
I don't think so. I still love my phone.
You see? You're helpless.
Don't you worry about us. We're just joking, go on.
Where was I? I wanted it to stop, and to get back on ChatLinx company in a way. So I found some people who would want to do that for me. I was going to give them the data, and they would go public with them.
Wow, and you seriously wanted Mizuki to hear all this?
She may be calm and collected, but one should better be reserved with that kind of people.
I wouldn't expect Mizuki to stand quietly at this. It's good she didn't hear any of it.
So did you give them what you promised? Did you set ChatLinx up?
No, I couldn't. That's when things started to go wrong. I changed my mind when I found out that they too could use the data for the wrong purposes. They gave me a deadline. And since that date, my time on this planet has slowly been ticking out.
That happened the night you disappeared.
Yeah, I thought they weren't gonna find me. But we shared the location via ChatLinx.
Damn it! So that means you're not safe here either?
And you invited us here so that we would all go down together? You're dead, Katsumi. because I'll be—
Let him talk.
Thank you. Do you think I would let them follow my internet activities? We're safe in here, for the time being.
How did you get rid of them?
I just bought myself some time. I didn't get rid of them. I gave them incomplete data. When they find out, they'll be after me again.
Why didn't you report them to the police? You could have killed two birds with one stone.
Good advice.
I did think about that, but I think I'd end up in jail all the same.
Honestly, that's not so bad after all. You'd stay alive and the enemy would be defeated.
Akiko, your honesty is cruel.
But effective.
You can't live in fear and keep hiding all your life.
I'm not worried. As long as I'm not giving them what they want, I stay alive.
I'm interested in something else. How safe actually is using ChatLinx?
Katsumi, let me remind you that you're the one who insisted on using ChatLinx.
I hope you have a good explanation for that.
Our private conversations are encrypted, together with the photos we share. I'm not sure about anything else. Every link posted in the app can be traced.
Katsumi was prepared to go so far as to change his ID in order to escape the blackmailers. But I didn't want to let them get away with it. I felt like something inside me was making me uncover the motives lying behind all that and bringing the criminals to justice. However, this is no longer a bedtime story. This was real life, and there was no place for any wrong moves. Together, we will come up with a plan and think of the way to save Katsumi from the vicious cycle. I'll have to think about what would be the best thing to do.
That's not your problem. You don't need to do that.
Yes, I do.
Katsumi, I want to help too, but I don't know how.
To be honest, me either.
We'll think of something.
There are two solutions to my problem. Give them all they want, or go public with all the information.
We'll figure out something. Only when we make sure you're absolutely safe.
This is getting serious, people. I wasn't expecting any of this to happen.
We trust you.
We all went quiet after a while. Since no one had a solution to Katsumi's problem, we said our goodbyes and headed home. Akiko, you and Rokudo go without me. I just remembered that Katsumi needs to have a look at my phone.
Oh yeah, what a nice excuse.
She doesn't need one, Akiko. Why are you being so negative?
Now you're all acting like she should feel awkward for being involved with me.
That's right. I don't need an excuse to stay here with Katsumi.
I'm just kidding. Alright then, see you one of these days.
See ya. Katsumi slammed the door as soon as Akiko and Rokudo got out and drew me to his body. I tried to say something, but he just placed a finger on my lips. I nodded my head, showing him I'd remain quiet.
I like your soft skin.
Easy there, Tiger. Slow down.
Why? We're having such a great time, aren't we? You're enjoying my kisses and touches, are you not?
I don't want to rush it.
Alright, whenever you feel ready.
Sometime later, I could spend my entire day sitting on this couch with you. But I just have a lot on my plate right now.
Yeah, the worries about your entrance exam, I'm the last thing you need right now.
Hey, I'll find the time for all of it. But I have to go now.
Wait, give me your phone. I forgot to check why it's not working.
It's not like it's not working. It just turned off because of the bump.
That's impossible.
Katsumi dialed his number from that cell phone, and wasn't surprised to see that my name wasn't displayed on his phone screen.
Bummer. It looks like you and that passerby managed to switch your phones somehow. I believe you'll hear from him soon.
No, it should have occurred to me. I could have followed him. Katsumi dialed my phone number, but it was unavailable.
Don't you worry. I'll trace your phone. I'll keep this one in case that person calls.
Thank you, honey. That night I felt worry-free. because my phone wasn't there to distract me from studying. I believe that bonding with Katsumi helped me ease the tension with the entrance. The world all of a sudden turned pink. A few days later, I didn't feel nervous on the day when I was supposed to take my... I woke up early and headed off to college. The halls were crammed with students. Some were having trouble finding the right classroom, while the others were casually sitting and listening to music. I came to the announcement board so I could find my name on the list and the number of the classroom where my exam was. The list doesn't seem to end. I lost a couple of minutes scanning the lists, hoping to find my name on any of them. Meanwhile, some of the students had already found their places and seated themselves in the classrooms. The halls were getting emptier. Ugh! The exam starts in a couple of minutes. If I don't get to the classroom in time, I won't be able to take the exam. I ran down the hall and saw the criminal psychology professor entering one of the nearby classrooms. This has got to be the classroom where my entrance exam is taking place. Panting for breath, I stood at the door, apologized to the professor for being late, and added I couldn't find my name anywhere on the list. The professor refused to let me in, saying that if my name wasn't on the list, that meant I hadn't even applied for the exam. No, that can't be! He then closed the door and left me standing outside. The mere idea of missing the chance to enroll to a desired college paralyzed me. Simply, my back was sliding down the cold wall, and then, just then I dropped my books and collapsed there, feeling hopeless and incapable of changing anything. Dad would be so disappointed in me if he were alive.